It's Lee in at the shooting guard. Here's Slim, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Oh, such a terrific passer. He seems to have a sixth sense, nice feel, which is hard to teach.
Russell passes to LeBron. Russell against Ball. Pass to Davis. All alone. Good as the jump shot falls.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Right here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are putting me on the spot, but I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years, and I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here's Davis. He just could not put it together in that loss to Philadelphia. And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. Plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Here is Slim. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Ball, the pass to Slim. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
James, the pass to Russell. Here's LeBron. Pass to Hachimura. Shoots over DeRozan. And he overshot that one, missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Davis against Vucevic. Outside, Levine. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Levine is such a really good shooter from deep. You can't allow him to be alone at the arc.
Russell kicks to James. Now the pass to Hachimura. Back to James. 6 to shoot. Over Levine. Offensive rebound. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
And his coaches and teammates love that. They want Hachimura getting after it more on that offensive glass.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Burton's checked in for Vucevic. Muscala comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Levine. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Ball. For Los Angeles, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Russell with a wide open look. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. So the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Spurs in San Antonio.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
Well, you know, it takes character, poise, toughness to win on the road, and that's exactly what they showed last game.
Now here's Payton. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Over in the corner, Isaac. Back to Vanderbilt. Lakers passing it around. Hayton. Oh, he misses the dunk.
And fought hard to make his way to the rim, but give the D credit. Did just enough to force him to clank that one.
Here is Slim. He has 6. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
Russell passes to Payton. Isaac up top. Lays it up off the glass.
And, you know, Isaac is no stranger to contact. Doesn't mind it, embraces it, and as a result, the defense can't bother or distract him.
And it's Neto with the ball. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 3-point lead. Here's Slim. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
That's their third straight make off an assist.
Lakers have gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Outside, Russell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. Here is Slim, and out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Ends up going with the new group. And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, taking a look at the Lakers. LeBron James is out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Christie. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Lee in at the point guard position. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He picked up 26 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. And on top of that, the energy and hustle he played with was really impressive, which is why he was able to stuff the stat sheet. Kevin, we'll see if he can do that again tonight.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now here's James after the miss from Slim. Kept alive. Here's Christie. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Zach LaVine.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Drives to the hoop, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, Vucevic, so solid in all fundamentals of the game, and really an outstanding passer for a big guy.
Lee outside. James against LaVine. Back to Lee. He's off on that one. And it's Chicago the other way. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
And really just a bad loss. No other way to put it. I mean, they maybe overlooked some of the bench players because those reserves got loose offensively.
I agree with you. I mean, the points off the bench, that disparity was decisive. You've got to have all hands on deck for this one.
At the line for the ball.
And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
One other thing they've done really well, moving the ball around. They've done a nice job not settling for that initial option and making that extra pass.
And Russell gets it to go.
Boy, I tell you what, such a smooth, tight handle. I mean, especially for a guy with a 6'5" frame and 6'9" wingspan.
D'Angelo Russell, the second overall pick in 2015.
Yeah, pretty interesting too, Kevin, that the Lakers traded him after just his second season. It was basically a salary dump. It wasn't about talent because he's got plenty of that, but he was young when he came into the league. He had a reset at age 21 and then went on to rebuild his stock in Brooklyn, making an all-star game there. And by doing that, showed everybody that he could start over.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And continuing to press their advantage, they're not taking their foot off the gas.
Russell finds James. Back to Russell. Lakers passing it around. LeBron passes to Russell. Unloads from 9. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers in their last game, a loss to the 76ers in Philadelphia. Vucevic unable to get that one. Davis with some nice D. James in the post. Guarded by LaVine. Here's Hachimura. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Hachimura's got 9.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And Vucevic kicks to Levine. Over James. Levine, good. He's got 7.
And not sure what you can do with a guy like that. With his handles, he can just take defenders to school.
And so it's Chicago heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we'll be back with you shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
And you know what, guys? I think it starts with having a body on him every time a shot goes up. I mean, they've got to do a better job boxing out.
Slim is out there with Lonzo Ball. And it's Vucevic, then it's DeRozan, and it's Levine, and at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. And a wide open look for Lee. He's home the trifecta. Lee's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Lakers. Driving the lane. It's good. 14 points for Slim.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
He's doing everything he can to put this game to bed, and great score there to help his team.
Here's Lee after the made shot from Slim. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
Muscala, he's checked in for Chicago. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. And Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Back to Russell. Pass to Lee. Back to Russell. Lets it go. Connects. The jumper drops. Russell's got 9.
That shot was made possible by the work of Anthony Davis.
Here's Slim. Misses the layup.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Moron. That's good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Muscala with the ball. Davis is on. Slim passes to Muscala. Here is Slim, covered by Lee, and that one is good. Slim's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. It's been quite a game for Slim.
Boy, he's been killing them all night, and the defense looks like it's practically packed it in.
Chicago trailing here, so the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Rui Hachimura. D'Angelo Russell out there with Lee, and it's LeBron James, and it's Davis at the 5 spot. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
They're looking to attack in transition every time down the floor, just wearing the defense thin at this point.
I love the fact they've done tremendous work on the offensive glass. A lot of second chance opportunities as they've kept that ball alive.
Here is Slim. Back to Ball. Williams passes to Slim. The 15-footer, and Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a one-point game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Despite the wiry frame, taking it up strong inside, and D'Angelo will get free throws.
For the Lakers, D'Angelo Russell.
No good on the second free throw.
You don't see him have too many of those trips to the line.
Ball kicks to Williams. Slim. Good. 20 points for Slim. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
The alley-oop layup, very well done.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that ball.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from it.
Lee outside. Pass to Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. Outside, Russell. Shoots over Ball. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. DeRozan passes the ball. Here is Slim, covered by Lee. Oh, and then one, no question, powered it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
There's the pass to Russell. There's the triple. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second 3 of the game.
It's stolen by Davis. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Out to Russell. Pass to Lee. Shot clock at 6. Williams against James. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the bump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Slim. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
James dishes to Davis. Shoots over Vucevic. That one rolling around and rims out. Chicago leading. Williams with the ball. Picked up by Davis. It's stolen by Davis. The dish to James. 1:25 left in the fourth quarter. Shoots over Ball. The offensive rebound. For Chicago, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter.
Turning up the temperature on his intensity that time. DeRozan getting it done in the big-time moments.
LeBron against Williams. Pass to Lee. Kicks it to Russell. And they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
To the middle. Here's James. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
Boy, is it tough to stop LeBron right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're leading by 2. There's 42 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Slim.
Boy, he completely took over, I think, on both ends of the court. Scoring with authority and influencing a lot of plays, almost every play. This was the kind of night you dream about as a player.
Chicago making a switch here. Levine's checked in. Here's Ball. Pass to Slim. To the inside, to Rosen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance in a huge spot.
Second one is good. Putting both at the line. It's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now. I mean, those were really important foul shots.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 34 seconds left in the game. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He told them they have to keep fighting. He said, hey, look, we're right here, but we can't make mistakes. We got to be aggressive and smart.
Thank you, David.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line, Ball is much improved. He could make them pay for that foul.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 4. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Who wants a t-shirt? Then it's time to get up and get out.
24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's LeBron. Good! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management at this time of the game.
And at 6'6", Ball, very similar to Jason Kidd in terms of the vision that he plays the game with. His IQ is off the chart.